For over 80 years, the award-winning open-air theatre has been a firm fixture of summer in the city, providing a cultural hub in the beautiful surroundings of a royal park. Built upon a core of outstanding dramatic credentials, the open-air theatre never fails to deliver bold and dynamic work. Here's artistic director Timothy Sheader to tell us about the magic of the open air.
The experience here is about arriving early, is about arriving in daylight usually, not always, but in daylight through Queen Mary's Gardens, and then having a picnic, having a barbecue, having Pimm's, having champagne, having beer, having lemonade. It is a full, glorious night out. This year, 2014, in Regent's Park, we're doing an Arthur Miller play, All My Sons, following on from his play The Crucible that we did in 2010. All My Sons has been on my list of plays to direct for a very long time because I'm a Millophile and I love Arthur Miller. He's one of my favourite playwrights. When we staged The Crucible, for us at the time, it felt a very bold choice to be staging The Crucible, and there's a thriller aspect to The Crucible, as there is to All My Sons, and it was a kind of, rather than a relaxed sitting back experience that one might have when watches a comedy, there was a real palpable sense of people leaning forward and engaging with the drama of the piece. All My Sons is written in 1947, so just right after the Second World War, and it's set in a Midwestern garden, an unspecified Midwestern town. We learn of an incident that happened during the war, so 2 or 3 years, 3 years earlier, that kind of shocks us, and we realise that this family is not as altogether middle America idealised family as they seem. I think All My Sons is a classic play in the best sense of that description. The content of the play is always appealing and always fresh and dynamic. And those that don't know it, they've got a treat of discovering this wonderful story.
As you can see, open-air productions are infinitely imaginative, sometimes dangerous, often gorgeous, and always riveting.
So following All My Sons, the second production in the 2014 season is Hobson's Choice. And it's the most fantastically constructed 3-act comedy that is obviously very funny, but very, very moving. It is a very sentimental, funny, observed comedy, relationships of fathers and daughters, of misogynistic fathers and rebellious daughters. And that causes great humour. It's a play I love. And I think I've loved it for many, many, many years.
The third production, Twelfth Night, is reimagined for everyone aged 6 and over. This is the 6th Shakespeare production at the venue to be produced especially for younger audiences.
They're incredibly popular, which makes me smile. I'm genuinely delighted to be able to say that. To see the theatre full on a Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, and it generally is full, all coming to the park to engage with this very robust, fun telling of a story is really beautiful. It's a really life-enhancing experience.
To see the very best quality drama in this magical setting is a secret that locals have kept too long. So go and enjoy this enchanting experience.